events. Now, Mike, let's go ahead and start with you. Tell us a little bit about the assessment and what does it cover?
Okay. Well, it's a pretty thorough health assessment. What we're going to offer is an online health risk assessment. Essentially, that's people come into the clinic and go through and list a number of healthy lifestyle behaviors, essentially. Right. And then we also do some laboratory tests. So there are tests for blood pressure, and we also test cholesterol, so LDL, HDL, right. Triglycerides. We do height and weight for body mass index calculations, and and then we also do a fasting blood sugar. So part of the requirement is that people don't eat 8 hours prior to their appointment.
Good to
so
know, yeah.
Make sure that you follow those guidelines so that we get some accurate testing. And then after that, the essentially filling out the health risk assessment and the labs, we'll have a staff person, a physician, sit down with you and walk through and talk about the results of the test and perhaps make recommendations about lifestyle changes or healthy living kind of things, or some wellness initiatives. Exactly.
Well, why don't you tell me who can participate in this?
Sure.
event?
Anybody can participate. It's open to the public. Generally, we're looking for adults trying to stay a little bit away from pediatrics.
Okay.
But we certainly have 75 appointments available.
Okay.
And generally, they should take around 15 minutes apiece. So.
How much does it cost?
It's free.
It's free.
It's free
Wow.
to the public. Yep.
That's good.
Absolutely.
Well, I was going to say there's no limit, but the 75 is the amount of spaces that you have available?
Generally, the time, we're doing it from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Okay.
And within that time frame, we estimate we can probably get around that many done.
Okay.
And like we said, it's open to the public, and they can register through the Ridgeview website, which is www.ridgeviewmedical.org, and go to classes and events, and they can register that way. Or there's also a telephone number that they can call and register, which is 952-442-8083.
Do you expect that you'll get all 75 spaces filled?
We certainly hope so.
Okay.
I think we want to be a service to the community there and provide some screenings and hopefully get people some good information.
All right. Well, I think we've covered all the questions that I have. Do you have anything else to add?
Just that we're really happy to be part of the healthy living weekend, and I think the Mound Centennial will be a fantastic event.
Well, thank you very much, Mike. Now I'm going to turn my attention over here to Joel. So, Joel, can you tell me a little bit about what this health fair weekend consists of?
Sure. This is the first annual West Tonka Health and Wellness Fair, and we're doing it in partnership here with Community Ed and the Spirit of the Lakes Committee. What it'll consist of is we'll have several vendors from the area, and they'll come out and promote their business on health and wellness related topics. They'll share information. A lot of them will have different coupons and things that they'll be giving away for their business to invite people out. And really it's just to help teach people how to live healthy and where they can find the different services in our area that they might need. We also have several speakers that will be presenting during the day on different health and wellness topics, as well as several live demonstrations that will be going on, from things like yoga class to a Zumba dance fitness class, martial arts, and more. And one of our speakers for the event happens to be with Ridgeview Medical Center, and I think Mike can share a little bit more about who that is.
Sure. Yeah, we have Dr. Sheila Seitz, who actually just won the Reader's Choice Award from the Mound Laker and Maple Plain Pioneer, so as a top physician.
Very impressive.
Yeah, she's really engaged in health and wellness activities, and she'll be speaking to the public at the pier and open for questions and giving some healthy lifestyle information. So.
Good. Well, thank you. Back to you, Joel. Where and when will this event be held?
Sure. The event will be on Saturday, July 14th.
Okay.
It'll be held from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Right out on the Mound Greenway and Pier. The vendors will be lined up there along Auditors Road, and we'll have an area where the speakers will be presenting and the demonstrations will be going on. So.
Okay, great. So do I or the general public, do they need to register to attend this event?
Nope, there's no need to register. It's open to anyone. It's free. There's
free?
no
Okay.
charge for this. We invite as many people to come out as would like, and there is no charge for it. There is, however, a charge for vendors. If
vendors, I
we
was gonna
have,
ask that too,
yep,
yeah.
we still have some spots available. So those who are interested in becoming a vendor at this can go onto the Westonka Community Education website, fill out the application there. There is a $50 charge for vendors.
So the vendors would pay their $50 to have their booth?
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And they can again find that right on the Westonka Community Ed website to sign up. But it is free and open to the public.
Yeah, so the information, the question I had about that's basically that website is really going to answer all the questions that.
Correct. Yep.
people
The
have.
Community Ed website. There's a link on there, health fair. They can click right on that, and it'll give them all the information on the day, the event, speaker schedule,
Right,
and all of
right.
that. Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything else to add, Joel?
We're just real excited to be presenting this. Again, it's the first annual Westonka Health and Wellness Fair.
Yeah.
We hope that we get a good turnout, and it's something we can continue in the future.
Well, very good. Well, I'd like to thank both of my guests for shedding some light on these events, and we will be back in just a few seconds. Welcome back. My next two guests are Joel Dahl and Kelly Gillespie. Welcome, you guys. First, we're going to talk with Joel about the skateboard tournament. I assume this takes place at the skate park located next to the City Hall?
That's correct. Yep. It's the event will be held at the Zero Gravity Skate Park
Okay.
right next to City Hall. It'll be held on Saturday, July 14th. We're planning on starting around 3 o'clock. And check-in will begin at 2:30.
2:30, okay. What kind of equipment? I'm obviously not going to participate because I land straight on my back if I go there. But what kind of equipment would people need? And do people bring their own equipment?
Yeah, they'll need to provide their own skateboard, and we are requiring that they wear a helmet for the competition. We recommend that they wear other equipment such as the knee pads, elbow pads, but those are not
You're not going to
required.
make them wear that,
Right.
but that's a good
Yep.
idea.
Yep.
Is there an entry fee? You may have already mentioned that.
There is an entry fee for it. If they register on or before June 14th, the fee is $25 to enter.
Okay.
If they register after June 14th, the fee is $30.
$30. It goes up 5. Okay.
Yep.
Now, are the participants, are they divided into classes based on abilities, or is it everybody's in one group?
Well, the competition is open to all ability levels, and really dividing that will depend on how many participants we have that register.
Sure, you'll know
and-
more.
Right, and based on their levels. Our plan is to divide it up into different ability levels, but again, that'll depend on the number of participants.
And it's not necessarily age, because there could be a younger participant that's quite talented.
Right,
Okay,
right, yep.
okay.
Mhm.
Now, the next question I have, is it a freestyle event, or do you have to have specific moves that you accomplish, and or what is it?
Yep, it is a freestyle event.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to limit anybody. Again, it's open to all ability levels, so whatever they're able to perform is what we want them to do
Okay.
out there. So it's a freestyle event. Yep.
Now, are there prizes or awards that you guys give out for that?
Sure, yeah. Anyone who registers by the June 14th date is going to get a T-shirt
Good.
just for participating. We'll also be giving out medals for our top performers based off the judges' scores,
Okay.
and it will be at each different class. So if we do divide it into several levels,
You'll
each
have
one
different
will
prizes
have medals.
for that.
Yep, yep.
Now, who are the judges going to be? Do you know that ahead of time?
We've got a few picked out. We've got a skateboard company out of Mankato that has offered to come up and help do some of the judging for it.
Okay.
We don't have any experts right here in the area that
Yeah.
we could draw from. So we'll have some people that are knowledgeable about skateboarding and the different moves that will be doing the judging for it.
So who do I contact if I have any other questions about this particular event?
They can call me at 952-491-8047, and I can get them all the information that they need. I'm sure there's some information out there as well on the Spirit of the Lakes website.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Do you have anything else to add?
Just looking forward to a great competition. Hopefully we get a good number of people out there to participate. And even if you're not interested in participating in the event, come on out and support our competitors and help cheer them on.
Yeah, good, good. Well, I'm going to turn my attention over here to Kelly.